So, a little life update of what has been going on and why I haven't posted in a few days. Um, I went on a trip to Big Bear with my family, and we went snowboarding mainly for the first 2 days and head back down after that. And it was awesome, it was fun, except for the part where my bindings broke while I was coming down the mountain. And I found the piece and I attached it back on. It's like a plastic snap-on piece. And then it fell off again when I got down the mountain. And I attached it back on, still got on the ski lift, got down the mountain just fine. And then the next morning, like I found the actual piece that fell off. And I was like, I can't go again. My body's sore. But then my mom was like, let's just rent you a board. We're already here now. And of course my ass was hesitant. I was like, I don't want a board when my body's aching and I just don't feel mentally in it. But she was right, we're already there, and I don't think I'm going to go boarding for another month with my winter classes. I really do need to pass this class for this winter semester. So it's, yeah, there's no playing around. There's no time for playing around. But yeah, so boarding is super fun. If you ever want to get into snowboarding, I definitely recommend watching like Chloe Kim, like all of the, like Tommy. Those are like the main snowboarders that I see on my like For You page pop up, like Olympic athletes. But there are many other, like Eileen Gu, like there are a lot of different snowboard styles out there. And I say find your favorite one if you're going into that, or if you're interested. And honestly, start with the basics like leafing and carving. Heel side, toe side is very important. I'm definitely still learning that for sure, but I know there's a lot of snowboard lingo, so just if you're interested in skiing and snowboarding, do it. Like honestly, it is an expensive sport. I will say that now, disclaimer, but it is worth it, and it's so fun. Um, I feel like it's a very like mental thing too, like getting back up when you fall on the ice, or you ate it, or you literally yard sailed and your goggles go flying in one direction. Like definitely wear helmet. No helmet, no skis. Um, but yeah, okay. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys my knees so bad right now. But pardon me not like completely shaving my leg, but you can see this is from the ice from 2 days ago. This knee isn't horrible. Um, it's my left knee that's like way worse. And so you can see 1, 2, 3, and like a big huge like 4 right here. But yeah, so that was a little bit disclaimer for snowboarding. You are bound to get hurt, and if you don't sacrifice some part of your body, I'm sorry, but you're not snowboarding correctly, especially for being a beginner. I definitely say I'm not like completely intermediate level just yet, but it's definitely fun for sure. And it's different because coming out of high school and being in sports, I'm constantly it's a lot of physical labor, especially with lacrosse and running into people and like honestly like using a lot of your core muscle and like running a lot. So that was a lot, and I feel like going into college I got bored in a sense. Like physically I would go to the gym and stuff and I'd run, but it wouldn't be enough to like fill that void in a sense. So snowboarding's been pretty fun, like even though my body's been getting messed up. But yeah, so and then also going into the new year, I deleted Instagram again. I'm very on and off with socials, I would say, very inconsistent. But like this year, I just don't want that in my life. I posted another thoughts video on this prior to me speaking on this right now on social media, and I just feel that I didn't really miss anything. Like to recap, it's social media is fake in all honesty, and a curated way of showing your life to other people, and these people sometimes don't even care at the end of the day. And I just thought, I don't need to project my life to people like that, and I don't feel the need for that type of validation from people who don't care and people who aren't in my daily life. Like, of course, staying up to date with family, but then, like, I'd rather just call and see family at family events rather than stay up to date on socials. So, yeah, that's just my little spiel on that. And I feel like mentally, I let it control me a lot in 2025, and 2024 as well. Like, just the FOMO of being in community college. And I don't want that for myself, being in my last year and ready for transfer. And I really just want to focus on my journey after this. And yeah, and like diving more into my hobbies like snowboarding and reading. So another one thing that I wanted to talk about real quick is a book that I'm reading on carbon. This was at my local Barnes, just like on a table of like science and factual books, and I don't know, it caught my eye because carbon is huge in OChem, and going into OChem 1 for the spring semester, I wanted to kind of dive into what carbon was more, instead of viewing it as, oh, it's a bad greenhouse gas. It's a huge contributor to global warming and natural gases and stuff like that. So, like, I know about carbon sinks in the ocean and carbon cycles and, how it plays a factor in photosynthesis and stuff like that. But, like, I really want to know the breakdown of it and understand it more before using it in my class and be like, oh, okay, like carbon isn't just bad. There's also good in these natural elements. But yeah, so this is kind of like a preparatory thing. And being a STEM major right now, I feel like it's important that I educate myself on these like topics. So this is my second book. My first book of 2026. More so my second book in like environmental science, because I've read Rosanna Shia's book on California's coast, and I will do another book review of that as well. I still haven't gotten around to that, but in starting this, that has been my new like motivation for this year. And I've also been seeing a lot of TikToks on like people posting about like their book reads for 2026 and their goals, and I saw like these classics like Emma by Jane Austen, Picture Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, and Little Woman, like books like that, like classics that I really want to get into for this new year as well. Not just like educational and more academic reading, but more for fun reading. And yeah, so those are just like my thoughts for the new year. I feel like coming into this new year, it feels really fresh. Like I haven't done anything in the new year besides snowboard and prep for my winter class today, which is going to be tomorrow. And we'll see how this week goes. I just know that it's going to be a stressful month, but it's a moment for me to truly reach my full academic potential and push myself to that type of rigor. Because the class I'm taking over this winter is a math class, and I know it is not going to be easy for 5 weeks. So, yeah, that's a little spiel of what's going on. I hope my bruises did not deter you from potentially skiing, snowboarding, exploring that sport that you want to do. It's never too late. I just want to say that now. It's never too late to go pursue that sport and do it. Just do it. Don't hold yourself back from it, especially with it being a new year. Like never limit yourself to the expectations of other people as well. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to the pod today, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.